The problem we realized in the concentrate industry is there was really no pre-dosed way to consume concentrates. There was no baseline, and really the process was intimidating. It was scary. People had experiences. Everyone knows someone who had an experience where they got too high, using concentrates, terrified of it, never returned back. So that really what spurred WaxNax, what we're doing now. Our packaging, our pre-dosed packaging, along with our proprietary robot, allows for a baseline single serve, single dose model, kind of similar to a K cup model in the cannabis industry. We're able to pre-dose precisely now, give users medically and recreationally exactly how much they are consuming so they can know this information going forward. Our go-to-market strategy really focuses on the actual manufacturers who create concentrates. So those are the people we are going to. They're purchasing our packaging. We're setting up our robot. They're putting their concentrates in our packaging and then selling it in their distribution networks. So the go-to-market strategy includes going to these actual manufacturers, again, starting in our home state of Colorado, where we have one THC partner and two CBD partners, and then expanding that out. For example, we're about to launch into California this year with another THC partner. And so that is where we're going. Also, another segment of that is selling our packaging empty through distributors in these glass shops. So again, nothing pre-dosed in them, just selling these for people to fill them up at home and then sell them and then take them on as travel packs. So what our business strategy is, one thing we really want to focus on is, again, this typical way to consume concentrates. It's scary. It's not very friendly. It's intimidating. So what we're seeing in the industry, where we see innovation similar to what we're trying to do, are these devices that actually cut out the glass pieces, that cut out all the tools necessary, that cut out the infamous scary blowtorch. So we have actually created really strong partnerships and relationships with these device manufacturers. And so what they do is they're really devices that are combustible and heat up themselves. And so now, again, how those work with our packaging and our product is the tips. Say this is one of the devices, this is the mouthpiece, press a button, the tip heats up, and you just put it into a concentrate straight into there. And so that now creates really the easiest way to consume cannabis, which is the overall goal of what we're trying to do. We're trying to take on vape pens, edibles, rolling up your traditional blunt or J. And so that's really kind of a big piece of what we're doing, working with these device manufacturers. Stage of development. Where we're at currently is we've been in the market for a year, with COVID, even, considering COVID in there. We've done 70,000 revenue. We are currently part of the world's online and largest remote accelerator, NewChip, which has opened a lot of doors for us and has really helped us kind of polish ourselves up as entrepreneurs and first-time founders. Right now, again, we've created a presence in Colorado, and we are looking to expand that right now, using this money to expand it to other parts of the country. That's where a lot of this fundraising would go to, is building out a sales team, building out a marketing team, where we could start attacking states where it's already recreational and medically legal, but also start building a name, using social media, using our different outlets of marketing to really create a presence in these states that are about to come up, really create this as a baseline for these lounges as well that are popping up in a lot of states. Landscape and exit. We have a first movers advantage where there's no real company doing exactly what we're doing. There are other players who are trying to dose concentrates through a glass sponge vial, very kind of complicated and convoluted, but we have a first movers advantage, and we have protect ourselves with patent pending IP, utility and design patents. We're working with an IP team to get those shorn up. We actually have our own legal counsel who's helping with that as well, so that's very important for us. And in short term, we're trying to build this business where this is the only way you package concentrates, where you serve concentrates. That's where we want to get to in these next few years. And then down the line, as we kind of become that main player, we can see one of the bigger cannabis vertically integrated companies, whether they're in Canada or US, come in and purchase us at that time.